Magandang hapon po sa ating mga kapatid sa industriya. Of course, magandang hapon po sa ating honoree ngayon. At ang mga namumuno ng legal na nag-sponsor po nito and took the courage to invite all of us in the industry. I'm here in two capacities. In a personal capacity po, and also, as Eric had mentioned, as chairperson of a private non-stock, non-profit agency, film-related agency, that for more than 50 years has been a beneficiary of the Metro Manila Film Festival. Ano ho ang relasyon na Mobile Fund sa ating senatorial board? Matagal po siyang namahala ng MMDA under whose aegis MMFF fell. But before that, I'm getting ahead of my story. Let me tell you while I'm here in a personal capacity. Ako po ay na-request na mag-endorse ng mga ating po mga kandidato. But this is the first time that I am personally endorsing a candidate. Wow. Kasi naniniwala po ako sa kanya dahil nakita ko po kung paano siya magtrabaho for the constituents at large through the DILG and in a specific capacity sa MMDA and in a microcosm sa MMFF po. At doon po pumapasok sa palagay ko po ang relevance niya sa ating industriya. Hindi niyo po na itatanong in late 2024, I think it was December or November, nung hindi pa po pinagbabawalan ang mga TV stations na magtanghal ng mga kwento, ang mga adhikain tungkol po sa mga kandidato, ay meron po kaming ginawang autobiography, biography rather, on TV na ang buod po ay ang kabataan at ang serbisyo ni Senator Abalos. Going through the script, going through the rehearsals, going through the studies conducted by the network, and the research, doon po parang na-affirm yung po aking paniwala sa kanya, because that script was all about how he grew up and how he had served. At hindi nyo rin po natatanong, malaki din po ang paghanga ko sa kanyang mga magulang. Actually, ilang beses na po kami nag-anak sa kasal ni Berry na senior at nasirang mother ko na. And sabi nga po nila, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Kung anong puno, siyang bunga. At napakaganda po ng track record ng kanyang magulang at ang pagpapalaki po sa kanya. When we did that television biography, ay doon po namin nakita ang inside story ni Mr. Abalos, ni Senator Abalos. And I was just so taken, so impressed with how, di pa naman yung kampanya nun how pumapasyal po siya sa set, nagbababad sa set, to make sure po na everything went well, and more accurately, to make sure na accurate po yung nilabas sa script. Walang sobra, walang kulang, walang exaggerations, as a matter of fact. So that's the personal side of my being here. And as the chairman of an industry that has benefited from the MMDA and MMFF through the years, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat po ng mga beneficiaries, members, about 4,000 of them, na natulungan po ng MMFF under the aegis of Senator Abalos. Thank you very much for all the help. It was very personal, yung pong tinulong niyang pagtulong sa amin. So maraming salamat po. And we wish you the very best. We wish the country the very best with you as one of our legislators. At I am sure na with prayers, with help and support, ay magkakaroon po ng additional titles sa kanyang pangalan, in addition to all the titles, this time as Senator. Salamat po.
Thank you, Tita Boots. Nakakatuwa, no?
Sa industriya, ano mga problema ng industriya na maaari nating iahin sa kanya. Alam po ninyo, even before nag-serve po si Senator Abalos as chairman of MMDA, at lalong-lalo na nga na pumasok siya rito and in a greater capacity, in a more vast capacity sa DILG, alam na po niya talaga yung mga problema natin. With the MMFF ito, every year, every meeting, ay umaabot po sa kanya yun. And ito pong nakaraang 2 taon, hindi lamang po very active kahit hindi na po siya ang MMFF head, no, at MMDA head. Senator Abalos remained very, very relevant, no, and very concerned about specifically taxation in the industry. Kaya, ang hindi ko po makakalimutan na even in LA, in Hollywood, when we were there talking to the different guilds, no, talking to the different constituents of Filipino movies practicing in Hollywood, pati yung mga foreign counterparts. Isinuong po niya noon ay hindi lamang po ihinto sa exemption or sa reduction ng amusement taxes during the Metro Manila Film Festival. Pero all year round, kung mamarapatin, kung may aayos, talaga po yung taxation na yan ay mababawasan para po sa kapakanan ng mga producers. At syempre po, pag ang mga producers ay dumami ang kanilang gawain, marami po magiging empleo, marami po mga artistang magkakatrabaho. And in cooperation with the cinema operators na in-address din po ni Senator Abalos noon doon sa mga meetings sa Hollywood last year, ay magiging pag bumanda po ang admission rates, bumaba po para sa industriya at makuha natin ang cooperation ng cinema operators in a whole macrocosm, talaga pong pumunta ng industriya. So, I think hindi na po natin sa kanya dapat ulitin yung kasi alam na po niya, nangako na po siya, and again, he is giving us his word to help the industry in more ways than one.
Yeah, it's so nice, Tita Boots, Mr.